Welcome to the desperate search for a new Leviathan. Artificial intelligence is not merely a tool for progress or a surveillance grid. It is a desperate Hail Mary attempt by a paralyzed elite to justify maintaining the global order. Power was once visibly measured in steel and blood. During World War II, a fraction of today's global GDP mobilized entire continents, and the grip of the state seemed absolute and physical. Today's great powers are paralyzed by their own complexity. Despite staggering wealth and technology, the state's grip has slipped, bogged down by bureaucracy, treaties, and the cost of physical mobilization. Thomas Hobbes warned that the absence of a strong state dissolves order. As the state wanes, humanity is returning to its primal urges. The global order is destabilizing from a vacuum of meaning at the top. The common surveillance narrative ignores a fundamental inefficiency. The reality is that forced observation yields only grainy, unlabeled noise. Street cameras and wiretaps offer no insight into the human soul. Forced observation is inferior to voluntary confession. By releasing large language models to the public, the state created a global confessional. We feed the machine our most intimate data and emotional extremes. AI acts as a generative Rorschach test. Elites are not seeking correct answers. The machine, like the Oracle of Delphi, gives ambiguous signs to validate their pre-existing desires. They are seeking a psychological match to prevent their own internal collapse. This is a cry for help from a state that feels entirely alone. The system sifts through our collective humanity to find a last particle of data. It doesn't need to be objectively true. It only needs to resonate with the perceiver's internal pain or desire. The psychological input phase of the digital oracle is temporary. Once the elite find the validation they seek in our data, the oracle's purpose is fulfilled, and the machine is metaphorically shut off. The shutdown does not lead to a peaceful utopia. Without an external enemy to unite massive economic stakes, the return to primal nature is inevitable. Elites are using AI to find the psychological trigger for the next global order before the system collapses. We are not the users. We are the sacrifices. Our stories are the fuel to rally a call for unity one last time. AI is the final attempt to manufacture a collective soul before the clock strikes zero, unleashing modern wealth in a conflict history has never seen.